Are you living a lie? Are you the puppet of your own routine, the prisoner of your own complacency? I'm talking to the person who stares at the clock, whose soul withers in a job they hate. The person who makes excuses, the one who blames everyone else for their stalled existence, while secretly yearning for something more, something bigger, something that feels like true life. Look around at where you are, what you have built, the person you have become. If the reflection doesn't resonate with the desires in your heart, then what will you choose to do? Are you going to repeat another year? Will you keep your head down, your hopes muted, your soul diminished? This video is structured into 7 powerful chapters, each designed to ignite your inner fire and propel you toward the life you crave. We'll delve deep into the patterns that hold you back, the choices that shape your destiny, and the actions that will ultimately define who you become. We will be speaking about the mental fortitude, about how to break free from spectator mode, and how to become an active participant in your own life. This is not just another motivational speech. It's a call to arms, a declaration of independence from the prison of mediocrity, from fear, and from inaction. By the end of this video, you won't just be inspired. You'll be armed with the practical tools needed to reshape your existence. Chapter 1: The Mirror of Your Choices. Let's dissect the reality of your present moment. The comfortable couch you sink into, the endless scroll through social media, the clock watching at work. These are not just habits, they are conscious decisions. Your career trajectory, your relationship status, your physique. These are not imposed upon you. They are the result of countless choices, small and big, made every single day. When you justify your shortcomings with a litany of excuses, childhood trauma, a bad boss, societal disadvantage, you're not engaging in introspection, you're relinquishing your power. This isn't about blame, it's about brutal honesty. Are you truly ready to accept the consequences of your passivity? Are you prepared to face the uncomfortable truth that your present circumstances are a direct reflection of the choices you've made? Consider what you've said you want, and then look at the life you've built. Do they align? Or are you just talking a big game with no intention to change? Chapter 2: The Cycle of the Unchanged. The most painful realization is that the future is not a destination. It's a product of the actions you take today. If you've spent the last 365 days languishing in comfort, making excuses, avoiding effort, then what makes you think anything will be different tomorrow? Is this a cycle you're willing to repeat another year? You could have transformed your body through focused training, deepened your relationships with genuine care, elevated your career by investing in skills. Instead, you chose the comfort of the familiar, the inertia of the status quo. Consider this: the person you are is the result of what you've chosen. The beauty and the terror lie in the fact that you can change. But you have to decide to make this change your priority. If you do nothing, your future is just your past repackaged. And is that the life you envision for yourself? Chapter 3: Mental Fortitude, the Unbreakable Foundation. What will separate you from the masses is not intelligence, wealth, or background. It's mental fortitude. The unwavering resilience of a mind that refuses to break, a spirit that won't be deterred. This is the shield that deflects the arrows of doubt, the fuel that sustains you through the hardships, the anchor that keeps you grounded in moments of chaos. This level of mental toughness is forged in the fires of experience, through overcoming obstacles, by pushing your boundaries, by embracing discomfort. But it begins with a conscious decision to believe in your own potential, to eliminate any ounce of self-doubt and replace it with unshakable confidence in your ability to learn, adapt, and overcome. This isn't about naive optimism. It's about having a hard, unflinching faith in your ability to conquer whatever lies in your path. If your mind is strong, nothing will break you. Chapter 4: Stop spectating, start participating. You've been a passive observer in your own life for too long, watching other people live out their dreams while your own stagnate. You're a spectator of highlight reels on social media, living vicariously through others instead of creating your own. It's time to stop watching and start acting. You are the author of your narrative, the architect of your destiny. The power to create change lies within you. That means ending the endless scrolling, putting down the distractions, silencing the negative voices, and putting yourself in the game. This is about reclaiming your power to shape reality, about choosing to be a participant in your life rather than a passive observer of somebody else's. It starts with a simple decision. You will no longer be a spectator but the star of your own show. Chapter 5: The Power of Action, the Simple Rituals. Action is the bridge between desire and reality. Dreams without execution are just fantasies. So what should you do? Focus on simple, actionable rituals that can create transformational change. Commit to reading a book each week, broadening your horizons and expanding your mind. Seek out a certification in a field that ignites your passion and elevates your value. Return to learning. Delve into a subject that makes you curious and become a master of your chosen field. These are not monumental tasks, but consistent acts that accumulate over time and transform your existence. These small acts have a compounding effect. They breed confidence, build momentum, and demonstrate that you are not a spectator, but an active agent of your own success. Chapter 6: The Unwritten Pages. Your story is waiting. The book of your life is not yet finished. Many pages are still blank, waiting to be filled. The plot twists, the dramatic turns, the moments of triumph, all of them are yours to write. The pen is in your hand. You have the power to transform this story into anything you desire. You are not a victim of fate, a byproduct of circumstance. You are the narrator, the protagonist, the director of your own film. It is never too late to start creating the life that you've always wanted. Break free from the inertia of procrastination, let go of the shackles of self-doubt, push past the rumination, move through the obstacles. The power to create change lies within you, and that power can be unlocked by simple acts of consistent action and unwavering faith in your potential. This chapter isn't about motivation, it's about taking ownership and realizing you are the author. Chapter 7: The Unexpected Twist, the Power Within. What if I told you that you aren't striving to become someone new? You're rediscovering who you were always meant to be. Your inner fortitude, your mental toughness, your relentless drive, these are not characteristics you have to develop. They are already within you. They are waiting to be unleashed, waiting to be channeled, waiting to be activated. The real fight isn't against external forces, but the internal demons holding you back. The doubt, the fear, the self-limiting beliefs. They are the barriers you need to obliterate. This realization is not just a motivational mantra, it's a seismic shift in perception. You already possess everything you need to create the life you desire. You are not waiting for permission, you are giving yourself the mandate. You are the power, the change, the driving force in your own life. Your destiny is not something you reach, it is something you choose every day. Now I've laid out the path, but you must choose to walk it. The choice is yours. Will you allow another year to slip by, defined by the same old habits, the same old fears? Or will you step into your power, embrace the discomfort, and chase the life you were destined to live? The decisions you make right now today will sculpt the reality of your tomorrow. So choose wisely, and choose deliberately. If you choose to do this, I promise you will achieve whatever you set your mind to. Don't leave this video without taking action. Start implementing what we've discussed today. If you're serious about changing, about moving forward, I urge you to share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Please watch to the end, because at the end I will give the conclusive thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more inspiring content that will help you unlock your fullest potential. The path to greatness is not an easy one, but it's a path that is accessible to everyone. You have the power to create the life that you want.